Welcome back, everyone, to Simple Mind Space. It's your host, and today we're diving deep into the world of high-stakes trading and uncovering the secrets to gaining a mental edge in the markets. I recently had the privilege of attending an incredible conference featuring some of the brightest minds in finance, including the top trading psychologist in the US, Dr. Brett Steenbarger. Now, Dr. Steenbarger has worked with elite hedge funds and proprietary trading firms like SMB Capital, and his insights into how traders achieve peak performance are absolutely invaluable. One of the biggest takeaways from Dr. Steenbarger's talk, and one that I completely resonate with, is the power of networking. The energy in that room was electric, and it was palpable. The sense that somewhere within those walls, connections were being forged that could propel individuals to new heights in their trading journeys. That's the magic of these events, the opportunity to meet like-minded individuals, potential mentors, and even future trading partners. Dr. Steenbarger emphasized this, saying that the success of the hedge funds he'd worked with was largely due to their team-oriented structure. They operated on the principle of each one teach one, fostering a culture of continuous learning and shared knowledge. It's like the old adage, iron sharpens iron. This kind of collaborative environment is something you see across all high-performance fields, from professional sports to the performing arts. There's always a mentor, a coach, someone further down the path, guiding and shaping talent. It's about recognizing that to reach elite levels, you need to learn from those who are already there. Think about it. Do NBA stars just emerge out of thin air? No, they have coaches, mentors, and teammates pushing them to improve. The same goes for musicians, actors, chess players. Every high-performance field emphasizes mentorship and dedicated practice. And that brings us to the second crucial element Dr. Steenbarger highlighted, practice. He made a point that really resonated, especially with the short-term traders in the room. Developing trading expertise requires spending far more time in practice and learning than in actual trading. It's like wanting to be a star basketball player and thinking you can just jump straight into a game without putting in the hours of drills, practice, and strategy sessions. It just doesn't work that way. Yet, so many aspiring traders fall into the trap of wanting to dive headfirst into live trading, eager to make money right away. But without putting in the necessary groundwork, without understanding the intricacies of the market and honing their skills, they're setting themselves up for disappointment and potentially significant losses. Dr. Steenbarger emphasized that true success in trading begins with understanding who you're making money from. He argued that increasingly, traders have the opportunity to capitalize on the moves of large institutional players like hedge funds. Here's why. The hedge fund industry has grown tremendously in recent years, with more funds managing larger sums of capital. This has led to increased crowding in the markets, as more players chase the same opportunities. Furthermore, the risk tolerance of investors has tightened. Hedge funds are now operating under much stricter risk controls, with lower drawdown limits. This means that when trades go against them, even slightly, they're often forced to unwind their positions quickly to avoid larger losses. This dynamic creates opportunities for astute traders who can identify these crowded trades and capitalize on the forced unwinding. By understanding the motivations and constraints of these larger players, you can anticipate their moves and potentially profit from them. One of the key takeaways here is that these institutional players don't enter trades based solely on chart setups. They're driven by ideas, research, and a deep understanding of macroeconomic factors, central bank policies, and geopolitical events. They translate these ideas into trades, and only then do they look at setups and risk-reward ratios. This means that to truly gain an edge, you need to elevate your own trading game beyond simply looking for setups. You need to understand the bigger picture, the narratives driving the markets, and the thought processes of the major players. Dr. Steenbarger went on to emphasize the importance of identifying and maximizing your strengths as a trader. He suggested a method that goes against the traditional approach of focusing solely on mistakes. Instead of just journaling about losing trades and what went wrong, he encouraged traders to also analyze their winning trades, identifying the factors that contributed to their success and seeking to replicate those strategies. This resonated deeply with me Too often, we get bogged down in our failures, focusing on what we did wrong instead of celebrating our victories and understanding the elements that led to them. Dr. Steenbarger also highlighted the importance of building strong teams, where individuals with different strengths and perspectives can learn from one another. He stressed the power of diversity in thought and approach, encouraging traders to surround themselves with people who challenge their assumptions and push them to grow. This collaborative approach not only fosters a more supportive and enriching learning environment, but it also exposes traders to a wider range of ideas and strategies. By tapping into the collective wisdom and experience of a diverse group, you open yourself up to new possibilities and increase your chances of success. Another critical aspect of successful trading that Dr. Steenbarger discussed is the concept of the flow state. This is a state of deep focus and immersion in the task at hand, where you lose track of time and feel fully engaged. Research has shown that the flow state enhances creativity and allows us to see things from different angles. To access this state, Dr. Steenbarger suggested that traders focus on 4 key areas of their lives: happiness, fulfillment, energy, and affection. He argued that when these areas are nurtured, traders are better equipped to handle the demands of the markets and make sound decisions. This holistic approach to trading acknowledges that our mental and emotional well-being play a crucial role in our performance. It's a reminder that to be successful in the markets, we need to take care of ourselves both on and off the trading floor. Dr. Steenbarger concluded his presentation with a powerful message. We are already the person we seek to become. It's within us. And it's in those moments of peak performance, those times when we feel most alive and engaged in our trading, that we catch glimpses of our true potential. He encouraged us to analyze those peak experiences, to reverse engineer them, and understand what factors contributed to our success. He urged us to embrace our strengths, learn from our mistakes, and continually strive to improve. Trading is a journey, not a destination, and the key to long-term success lies in embracing a growth mindset, continually seeking knowledge, and building meaningful connections with others. So, as you navigate the exciting, challenging world of trading, remember these key takeaways from Dr. Steenbarger's talk. Network, practice, identify your strengths, and cultivate a balanced life that fuels your passions. That's all for this episode of Simple Mind Space. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of trading psychology and gaining a mental edge, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this episode with someone who might find it valuable. Until next time, happy trading and stay focused.